as you may know or remember, as a school, we won the overall score for the BC School Sports Pandemic Challenge. Okay, so we won for the overall score. So that is what the Kegger Cup is based on, those events. Okay, so event number 1, okay, is going to be the golf ball dribble. Okay, so you're going to be separated. These are there's 3 rounds. Okay, and there'll be the top 3 overall score moves to the final round. Okay, so there, even if you are in one group, it's just going to be the 3 highest scores that move through. So it could be 3 people from group 1, it could be 3 from group 2, it could be 1 from each. We'll see. Okay, and so we've got 5 people in group 1. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 5 in group 1, 5 in group 2, and 4 in the last group. Okay, so I've got some helpers here today. So you're helping me keep score. These are the top 5 that were from the golf ball dribble that we won. Jeremy Berrigan, he is the winner at 45. Okay, yeah. Chris Kanamori was 2nd at 14. John, 3rd at 13. Yeah. Emily was in 4th with 12, and Wade had 10. Okay, so those 5, you top 5 are all here, right? Yeah, top 5 are all here? Okay, so you're going to be my counters for round 1. Okay, so let's get this laid out here. So group 1, okay, is Chris Beecham, Ainsley Young, Gemma, Jared, and Eliana. Okay, ladies, you come pick your golf club and a ball first, and we'll line up, kind of like in a line.
Where do you want the audience?
Okay, ready? Set. Go.
Yeah, you guys!
6.
Try to get it first. Easy! Oh my gosh, challenge for this guy. What the heck?
Come on, you got it.
Keep your body. Hey, you focus on your counting first.
There we go.
Okay, I'll beat him up for it later.
Little taps, little taps.
Yeah, hit it behind here.
Don't hit it behind here. Okay. Got it, Gemma?
2.
Come on, Ainsley.
Okay.
Good job, you got some 3.
3's not good enough.
What the heck?
1 minute. 1 minute left.
Come on, you got it.
45.
So? 6. Yeah, that's 6. That's 6. That's good.
Oh.
Only getting 3 here. Come on. Get there. Come on, you got it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
30 seconds.
Things like
Yeah, Ellie! Ah! What do you want me to give myself room? Yeah, Chris. Wow.
whoa, easy. Oh, Ellie, running over my golf ball. I'll be like, okay.
Ah! I put some shorts on. I'm getting tired. This is 2 minutes.
That's it. Time's up. Set. Go. 2 minutes.
Great. Here we go, Aiden. That's only 1. Good job, Maya.
Good.
Oh, this is hard. It doesn't bounce.
No, it doesn't. I love it. Check it down there, Maya. I can't get it.
Yeah, you can get it. Yeah, yeah, down there. Better control.
You go, girl.
Who wanted his
3. Oh, almost 4.
6.
His this part.
Come Too bad.
I'm terrible at it.
Amy Chansky!
Oh, nice. She's used to you.
Good work there, Aiden. That's a good run there.
So bad.
You got it, Maya. Use the face of the ball, right? Big flat spot. Big flat spot. You want the golf ball to hit right there, right?
Don't move your wrist.
Did say you can hold it where.
Yeah.
Brandon's walking the yard as he does it.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking like. That's what I'm looking like.
Come on, Aiden. Focus in there.
That's it. Done. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Hold your hand lower down.
Set.
Really close to the
Go.
That's what we do.
Good. Everything is like
Yeah.
like I would just like go in circles the entire time.
There you go.
I'm so like.
4.
Attaboy, Liam. Oh, shit, yeah, sorry.
Back up.
Yeah, yes, we.
3. Liam, hold your hand lower.
Keep holding it.
Let's score.
Come on, Amy.
Chris, hey, put the club down.
That's a good spot, Mulder.
Come on, Amy Liang!
Come on.
This is very difficult! I know!
What?
Challenge for you.
1 minute.
Come on, yeah, 3.
1, 2, 3.
I know, I tried that before.
Tried it?
Oh.
So close. Come on. Come on. 2. Come on, Ellie, you got it.
I got this. Amy, Bailey, you have to beat the boys. You guys are better than them.
Listen to that trash talk from the back.
No. Well, we just need one female representative.
Oh my goodness!
You're almost there.
You got it.
You gotta get 3 more.
Amy, what do you got? 3.
Two.
You do it. 7.
Amy, you're getting
2, 4. That's pretty good.
Bye, Mulder. Nice. 10.
The body that counts.
That's it. Stop the time. Okay, Amy Liang. Chris, what'd you get? Brandon Watson had 9. Step forward. And Liam Mulgrew with 12. All boys finale. All right. Okay, final challenge, okay? So, this challenge is the volleyball bump pass, okay? So it's consecutive attempts. You must pass,
This one's hard.
pass, pass, pass. Chris Kanamori, so you pass with your forearms, overhead pass to yourself. It must be alternating, okay?
How many did he
If
get?
they don't alternate, your score stops, you try again. Ball hits the ground, score stops, you try again. Same thing as consecutive attempts. Mr. Kanamori scored 1,107, I think. He's going to demonstrate.
Yeah, it has to be above your head at all
The
times.
volleyball bump pass. Gentlemen, pay attention, right?
Oh, it's just, okay. Yeah.
And it's like, Liam, you say that like you can do it.
2.
No, I thought we were passing to someone.
Yeah. Okay.
But you did well.
So Chris and Liam. Okay. So our counters, our top 3. Okay. So Mr. Kanamori. Okay. You count for maybe Chris Beecham. Okay. Ready? set, go.
Coming out. Come on, Brandon. Got this.
1 minute. No, Brad is done. 15 seconds. That's it. Let's tally the results. Okay, Chris Beecham, high score 25. Brandon Watson 8. Liam 20. Chris Beecham, your Kegger Cup champion.
Take care of it.
You see the first
Right on.
We like the gifts to be lighthearted, sometimes funny. We actually look at a spreadsheet, and at the same time that we're brainstorming adjectives that describe you, we brainstorm what we think are the chocolate bars that describe you, and just other fun things that we think would be nice to give to you as gifts. So sometimes they're a bit practical, like Liam's going to get quite a practical gift. But so funny, I saw it, I was like, I can't not get this. And other ones are just sort of sentimental. Please have them for the future, and you can look at them and remember your teachers who cared a lot about you. So the first one is actually going to be for Amy Tansky. And Amy, your mom gave me permission to get this for you. Now, in here is your mug that has your favorite scripture verse on it.
Explain that, because that's a tradition they might not know.
Yeah, but did they all submit a
Yeah, but they
favorite?
know what it's for.
Oh, yeah. So you all submitted a favorite verse of scripture, and it was inscribed onto a mug for you to have forevermore to remember, you know, what we can glean from scripture. So there's that in here. There's also the chocolate bar, and then there's one other little gift that's silly/sentimental. So Amy's chocolate bar is the 3 Musketeers, because she belongs to a group of 3 Musketeers. So that was the first little gift for you in here as well as your mug. And then we have just a little plaque that says, "Oh my gosh, my mother was right about everything." Yeah. And she said, no, because you won't always live with her, and you need to remember
Yes.
that she's right about everything.
Yes, I do.
Okay. The rest of you will apply and says, oh my gosh, Mrs. Yancey was right about everything. Okay, I thought maybe I would go with the other musketeer right here. So Aislinn, come on up. Now Aislinn has in here her Three Musketeer chocolate bar, which is at the bottom. And then she has a nifty little purse that is perfect for carrying a book inside. Because I know that you're going to go into veterinary medicine, but you're also a reader and you love literature. And inside here is one of the classics that just reminded me of you. It's Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. It's a hardback classic. So there you are, my dear. Enjoy reading in your spare time. Okay, let me find the other musketeer here. Ellie's. So Ellie, again, same chocolate bar. I've actually never had one of those chocolate bars. I hope they're delicious. I hope they're not terrible. Okay, feel free to give this to someone if you don't like it. Okay, so Ellie, we know, is going into the culinary arts. We wanted to give her something practical. And this was the only oven mitt I could find that was not food. They didn't either have a swear on it or something highly inappropriate. And it says, "We're amazing." Because you are amazing, Ellie. So in the future, cook with this oven mitt and remember that we thought you were amazing. This is Fiona. So I'll just share what we got Fiona. We got her a Smarties bar because you guys know she's such a smartie. And then we got her a picture frame that I thought would be hilarious if I put my own picture in, but I'll let her put a picture of the Dibbles in there. Or anyone else that she loves. And then we just got her a candle that said, "Bloom where you're planted." Oh. And of course we want her to be planted in Canada forever, but let's face it, she might choose to live in China. In which case we'll be disappointed. Although we've had some really good conversations. We've had some good conversations about why Canada's the better choice. Right? World history tells well, the lack of communism is really the one that we thought was awesome. I'll also just share with you guys what we got for Lily. So we got her a Snickers bar because she's nuts, right? And then we got her, and this is one of those times where I'm like, maybe this is too way out. Maybe this is too far. But I got her this hilarious, I thought hilarious, Led Zeppelin t-shirt because it has this very strange man on it. I thought she would just find that really funny. Because we know her sense of humor, right? A little avant-garde, a little, you know. We know what she's like. So that's Lily. Next up we have Mei Lee. So Mei Lee is also the recipient of a themed chocolate bar because she's going to share this chocolate bar with Amy because, you know, you two together. And then even though we got you your mug with scripture on it, I saw this mug and I just thought, you know, maybe in the future, I'm about to get it out of the box now. Okay, it's squished in here. It is a mug about best nurse ever. Because that's what we think you're going to be. Drink out of it when you're having those long night shifts.
Yes. Thank you.
Keep going. This is your chocolate bar that you have to share with Mei Lee.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so same chocolate bars. And then in here, I know that you potentially are, well, you shared with us that it's sort of up in the air. But one thing I do know about you is that you are an amazing artist. I love every time in English I got you guys to represent something one of the language arts is representing. I just love seeing what you were doing, so I hope you pursue art. And we got you a little sketchbook with some pencils that you might recognize the ribbon from around the chicken from yesterday. Please keep drawing, Amy. I will. Next up we have Gemma. Now Gemma, we got a coffee crisp because we know she needs her coffee. And then we also got her another mug. This one says liquid therapy. We just thought, seeing as you're going in to be a therapist, although that is an assumption. My assumption is you'll become a clinical psychologist, but maybe you'll go into research or something. But needless to say, you'll need coffee. And then this, I thought, I saw this, I was like, ooh, stress relief spray. You're going to need this in university. You're also going to need this if you do end up being a practitioner. And I thought that you could, spritz your room after you've had a particularly stressful client. Or if they are psychotic, you could spray them with your eucalyptus oil. I did actually think that when I saw it. Because eucalyptus is kind of steamy, but it makes it a little sponge. We got Ayla a Kit Kat because we know that she's very studious and will sometimes need to take a break. Yes. We always have one student we give it to Kit Kat to. We're like, that kid needs to take a break. So we got this, and then this next one, this gift isn't so much funny as I saw it and I thought of you and I was just like, so this is a hardback, really beautiful, because we've talked about amazing books. Collection of short stories by Dickens, who is an amazing author. We've talked, you haven't delved into Dickens yet, you've delved into lots of the classics. I did put a little inscription in, and I'm sure Mrs. Tansky would too, but we just have been really busy. My inscription, the worst thing ever happened, which is my pen started to die, and so I was inscribing it. So you can just make it out. But I hope you enjoy that. I hope you remember during your hard studies to take a break and to enjoy literature and reading, because you did say to me that you actually relax when you read. I do. And I am rejoicing that there's at least one of you leaving here that is going to read. Okay. Aislinn, I'm looking at you as well.
Thank you.
So the suggestion was to actually buy Maya an arrow, because you're so bubbly. But I bought you something else. I went off the suggestion. And it might be the worst chocolate ever, but this was my mom's favorite chocolate. It's a cherry blossom. And so it was my mom's favorite, and it's also, I just saw the word blossom, and I thought, you know what, I just feel like Maya is going to blossom out of high school. You're going to have so many great things that come, and you're just going to bloom. So enjoy that cherry blossom. And then because I was thinking flowers, themes, there's a lovely little vase here that you can put your flowers into. Look at and remember that your teachers love you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Sion, I hope you're not offended. We think that you were curly-whirly because of your wonderful hair. Is that okay? Does that bother you?
Oh, no.
It's a British chocolate, so it's going to be superior quality if that makes you feel better. Because actually British chocolate is superior.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Okay, and then, I don't know if you guys know this, but Aiden, Brandon, and Sion have been squishing in a self-directed creative writing course, as well as all their other academics. And I just wanted to encourage you, Sion, to keep writing. So I got you a little writing book here, and it has lots of things inscribed on it. But when I read it, I thought, oh, this says Sion to me. Like, be bold. There's a lot of boldness inside this woman. I don't know if you guys know that. Believe in your power. The book says. It also says dance the night away. I don't know, that's up to you if you want to do that. Skip down the street. Come on, exhibitionist. No, there's lots of things here. Be your best self. But do please keep writing because you're very good at it. Thank you. Okay, on to boys. Okay, I will sing as I already mentioned. Liam's. Okay, here's Liam's. So first of all, Liam, you got a Butterfinger because as you pursue a career in carpentry, we want this to be the only Butterfinger you have because your mom doesn't want you having an industrial accident with a tool. Huh? Am I right? Am I right, Mrs. Holbert? That's how I was thinking. He agreed. Okay, so enjoy this Butterfinger. And then this was just too hilarious when I saw it. It is a little, okay, let me say it right, let me read it again. It is a hard at work grooming set in a little toolbox. It is perfect, so as you clean up after your hard day's work, think of us and remember that you are loved. Okay, next up we have Chris Beechin. So first of all, we did want to avoid poor Chris. I've had legitimate, curious interest in farming life. And I asked him questions and he rolls his eyes. And I think he's just thinking I'm teasing him, but I'm really interested. Anyways, you got your dinner now. And then, because your future as, you know, a farmer and getting up early, we got you some barely awake socks. With a bear on them. With a bear. So you can put these on and remember that we loved you. And then, some Let the Fun Begin. Let the Fun Begin gummies. Because I thought just socks was maybe, you know, what you get at Christmas. So. Okay, next up, Aiden. Oh, Aiden, okay. And it might seem that I kind of went overboard with Aiden's gifts.
In a good way or a bad way?
Well, I think it's in a good way. Okay, I'll explain. So first of all, we got him a Wonder Bar. Because we always wonder what Aiden is going to say.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. What's he going to say?
Sometimes it's a little trepidation.
I'll put that back in.
I know.
Exactly.
That's what I meant it for.
Okay. The next thing that I picked up, and this is, I just found it in a secondhand store. And I was like, this is so perfect. It's the official dictionary of sarcasm. A lexicon for those of us who are better and smarter than the rest of you. But actually, I saw this, I was like, ooh, Aiden might like that read. But I flipped open, I was like, there might be something inappropriate in here. But I flipped open to Buddha, and I thought, oh, I have to definitely get this for Aiden. The only disgusting 400-pound man people actually choose to emulate. Buddha is the first morbidly obese guy with food issues to develop an insanely loyal following. I thought you liked that. I mean, true. You guys have done world history. You know that's true. Or, I mean, world religions. World religions, yeah. Next up, we got him a Write It Down. So in the same way for Sion, this is just a little book to write down your ideas. Because even though you jump into your laptop and start writing amazing stories, which by the way, I don't know if you guys know exactly how talented this young man is.
It's really talented.
He's modest and talented. Uh-oh, I better hurry up. Okay, so write it down, and then just because he said he never read, and I was like, that's not okay for an author to never read, I got him Dostoevsky's 3 short stories, The Gambler, Mohawk, and a Nasty Story. So read that. Okay.
Dostoevsky's cynical.
And a Russian, which I've never read the Russian, so there you go. Enjoy, enjoy. Okay, next up, buddy. We got Brandon scores because the score minis, they didn't have a big one. There's lots in here. I'll tell you why scores. Because you have always been so good and diligent at checking out where you're at and then doing what you need to do to bring your score up. So I got scores. Right? Am I wrong? And then I also found another nursing mug. This hero wears scrubs. How perfect. How perfect. And I feel very reassured that you two will be in the nursing profession, that when I get ill, which I hope is not very often, you'll be there. Okay. Okay, Jared. We got Jared M&M's, mainly just because I like the guy. He's so happy and nice. Right, the M&M guy, Jared. There we go. Then we also got Jared some socks because they say Jawsome with like little sharks on them. So when you wear these, remember that your teachers thought that you were Jawsome, which is awesome. It's shark awesome. We also got you some gummies that say you're the very best. So don't throw the container away, keep it, and then when you're, feeling like that, just remember, I'm the very best. Okay. So I believe you have some presentations to make. Okay, so go ahead. It's not poultry, is it? I actually dreamt about that chicken coop.
actually do this.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's okay, it's not.
But this